Many of y'all know about Reesa Tessa. You know, she's taken like the internet by storm. Like, what is it, 40 million um, views, probably hundreds of millions of impressions. Like, most people have heard of her by now. Her story of being basically mentally abused and manipulated by her now ex-husband. It's a TikTok story, 52 parts. If you ain't got nothing to do, you could check it out, or read the summary. But it's a story basically of being bamboozled, real true story, um, being bamboozled by someone that she thought she was in love with, and that was also in love with her. When in reality, he was just wasting her time and running game. So I've been thinking, and one of my friends and I had this conversation. We were like, now, how can somebody be tricked, fooled, manipulated when there are so many like red flags? It's like, okay, so after old boy told you lie number 2000, 2002, it's like, for real? You still there? You still hanging? You still listening to the foolishness? And then I started thinking, I said, okay, in all fairness, who are you? I'm talking about me. Who am I to throw stones when my house is made of glass as well? Right? So I have been both personally and professionally, bamboozled as well, where somebody peed on me and told me it was rain. We'll just say it like that. And it got me to thinking about like the importance of really searching people's heart, but also to being really aware, observant, and watching their actions to know what's real and what's not. I was thinking too, like if you put a cup of sugar in your chocolate chip cookies, you're going to get a completely different outcome if you put a cup of salt. But at first glance, they look the same, right? Sugar and salt look the same. So you really have to be watchful and mindful and aware of what a few years ago we were calling it being woke, but we'll call it aware of people's actions. It's only after the action of tasting before you bake, because we don't make permanent decisions without testing, that like what it is. Is it sugar or is it salt? And I heard this on a podcast last week. And when I get something good, I can't keep a good thing to myself. But this was like, it was so good, I wrote it down and I wanted to share it with you all too, because it's stuck with me ever since. It was, put people on mute and watch them like a movie. Watch what they do, not what they say. Because remember, sugar and salt look the same. I hope that blessed y'all today. I hope it made you think about being more aware, more observant, and just as the old folks say in the Bible, watch as well as pray. Sending you all the blessings. And until next time, we'll talk again soon.